Okay, this dude with the red hair, the first video I put up, there's so much occultic bullshit in that shack. He's in a college or something, I don't remember. But he cues in on this stuff on purpose. Here we have the Blackbird, messenger to the Saturn. This, I'm assuming, would be something of a modern day, the worshipful master's chair in a Masonic lodge. We see the tower with the turret. Remember, that represents hell. I'm not really sure about what the gold color is, but if you go through this video, you'll see that this guy has every faith in a god. It's just not the one that most people would openly choose to worship. The tattoos on his face are probably tribal, seeing that he's a redhead. And so this dude's agenda is to go around and do what they do. And no, it's not all redheads, I've said it before. It's this tribe of Dan. Their job, that's their job, is to create chaos. And that's what he's doing here. And this is why this guy is queuing in on this shit. I mean, if we go along here, I mean, just the shit that he's showing. I mean, come on, bro. You kidding me? Red and blue? You gotta be joking. You know, here's the locust. You know, from the biblical story. Some other shit that he shows over here. I mean, yeah, what's this? What's all this? Does this look normal to you? I mean, you know, I give him props for the parrot. You know, here we got the spiral. Okay, the double cross, that's really, those two lines will intersect and make an X with the third line going through the middle of it. Here's the ox head or the buffalo head. The spirals, the tone, it's all the same shit. If this guy thinks he's fooling anybody, he sure as fuck ain't fooling me. Because there's way too much occultic stuff in here. And occultic stuff, as a rule, on the level, on the paganistic level, is based around deities, around gods. Now, there may be some truth. There probably is a lot of truth in the fact that it's very high physics. But it doesn't mean that, you know, that there's no God involved here. This dude has an agenda. Okay? And I loved whoever's comment it was that said he looks like he's got tattoos from the movie of the guy from Hangover. I mean, and this last bit right here. Where is it? Let me just move it up there.
Tools to the task. Goodbye.
Boom. The Q in on this, right? The circle, the X. See it? It's ludicrous for this guy to say he doesn't believe in God. He does. That's why he's doing this. He just believes in a different God. You know, the one that everybody's been tricked into worshiping. He's just playing the other end of it. This dude, you know, yeah, trust me. He knows. And I guarantee, you know, I would have to go on to say that his name is probably not Nigger. And when the camera's off, he probably rubs that shit off. Because nobody walks around in public like that. And if he does, more power to him. If you want to call yourself a nigger, you know, knock yourself out, nigga. What up? Break it down. Southside. Later, nigga.